guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nico and I'm a full-time eBay reseller. So I'm trying to use the new webcam and see how that works on my laptop. I've only been using it on my computer at home, which I don't take with me because it's a tower, it's not a laptop. So I have this up above me so that it'll work, and I'm going to do really short haul videos while I'm here, just in case something goes wrong, then I haven't wasted my time and I could quickly refilm them. So I hope I'm looking in the right place. I can't look at both at once. If I lower it down, I can't get it to stay. There we go. Okay, actually, I have a prop behind me, so that's better because I'm used to looking at the little circle on the laptop, and I feel like I'm looking up in the air. So anyway, I'm at my daughter's apartment. I'm out of town. I'm doing a combination of things like seeing family, but mostly I'm here just to source every day and try to keep working toward getting a better ASP. So that's my plan for most of the summer. This is technically my apartment. I had it when I was a nurse. And I would stay here the 3 nights a week that I was working. And now my daughter's almost finished with college, so we just kind of share it. I'm not used to apartment living like for weeks at a time. I've been spoiled, having my own house. But the landlord is really nice to us, and we can bring our dog and all of this stuff. So it's actually, just fine. So let me get started on my haul. The first one I have is from a Goodwill. Now these are about a week old. Let's see, what date was this? This is the 4th. Today is the 9th of May, and this is from the 4th. I just found one item that trip when I went in, and I'm probably going to end up keeping these. These are cool pants, but they're 8 short, and I am short, very short. And it depends on the size in pants. I won't give you all the information about me that you don't need, but sometimes I can wear an 8 short. It's actually, sometimes it's too big, sometimes it's not. But the short part is really hard to find in cool. So if these fit me and I like the way they fit, then I'm going to keep these. If not, I should get, let's see if it says what style these are. They're black, they're in good condition, and this one does not have the big style name on the pocket. So I don't know technically what these are considered, but anyway, I hope they fit me. I like them. They're not a boot cut, which I do prefer, but they are a straight leg, so I could live with that if I like them. So that was that trip. I don't remember how long I was in the store that time, probably about an hour, and I just did not find anything. So this one is a Goodwill out of town, about 40 miles. I took my mom to the dentist maybe on this day, or we just went for fun to this place to kind of get her out of the house. So I don't know what time this was. This was at about noon. So anyway, I found 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, and again, I should have documented, but I can't remember how long I was in the store. So I have this down in this pair of boots, and so all I can tell you is that I paid $4.75 for this pair of boots. They do mark up a lot of boots, so that's why I'm surprised. And I don't honestly know where the rest of this haul is, so I'm going to keep this receipt, and I think it's out in my car. I'm just bringing in things a little at a time. If you look behind me, I already have junk everywhere. I don't know if you can see. I already have all my stuff over there that I need to take pictures of. So anyway, great tread. This brand is a Halix brand, or Haix, H-A-I-X, and I always do the, the bend test to make sure that they don't have dry rot, and then I always try to pull down here and make sure that they're pretty sturdy, and they're a great size. I forgot where it is. The insoles don't look to be there. But anyway, they're a 13. So it's in a weird place to me. Trying to get this up here. It's on the tongue of it there. It says 13, and then it has a style number. So I looked these up, and I can't remember now, but I know they were worth over 50. So they might be worth more. They're not steel toe that I can feel. They're just real hard toe. All right, let's get started on this next place. So I'm going to keep this receipt here, and we'll refer back to it when I do my next haul. I don't have such a big haul that I couldn't just do it all in 1 hour, but like I said, my laptop's old, and so I just don't want to do an hour-long haul and then have it get corrupted. I had that one corrupted video a while back, and that's why I stopped doing them on my laptop. But since I'm here all week, I didn't want to go ahead and list this and not get the haul done, because I think I have some really cool stuff here. This is from a consignment store. I take things from the bins or things my mom doesn't want or whatever to this consignment store. And right now I have about a $200 credit. So I'm going to head over there sometime this week. I was there twice last week. I found a ton of great stuff, which is partly from this. This is from the 5th. And then I have another trip outside that I'll show you. And so I'm finding really good stuff here that I exchange, you know, with my credit. But since I was just there twice last week, I want to give them a few days to put new stuff out. Now, this place trucks out. The whole time you're there, there's people saying, excuse me, and they're putting more stuff out. And the racks, like, I mean, you know, I work out and do some weightlifting and stuff, but my arms are like really sore because you can only like move each shirt over just like this, and you keep trying to push it over and it won't go, you know, just so you can see the brands. But that's what I like. I like a store that brings out stuff for you to look at. You know, I always have money to spend on good inventory, and sometimes you go to some of these places and half the rack is empty, and you know, you just wonder, do they want my money or not? Like, I came with money to spend and they won't take it because they just don't have enough stuff. But this place is great. So I spent a total of my credit. You can see down here maybe, I don't know if I can get it, but it says right here, store credit, 3604, and as of this time I had 100 left in credit. Now I checked it the other day and I have more. So anyway, let's get started and see what I found. I'm really trying. I'm not perfect at it yet because I got to have inventory, but I'm really trying to up my average sale price to get a $20 profit whenever possible. So this is a Dorman Burns, and on some of this I ran comps in the store and I honestly can't remember, but this was a $3 item. I don't think I got anything half price. I stayed upstairs, so none of this is half price. It's what it says on the tag. So I paid $3. I can't remember. I just know that these were an art to wear brand and a little bit collectible, but it's called Dorman Burns if you want to look it up. So I'm thinking that this was like a $30 shirt based on what I'm trying to pick up that day. This is Sundance. So I paid $3 for it. Now they do mark up most of their Sundance, so I was very surprised to find this. But I'm going to put at least $30 on this. This is, what is my size on this? See, it's missing the size tag, so that could be part of it. I'm going to say that this is like a medium oversized or maybe a large. I might try this on so I know kind of how it fits and how to describe it. You know, that may be why they put it as a medium also. So it may be why I got it for $3, but I don't think it's going to matter on Sundance. And this is just gorgeous. If this actually fits really well, I may end up keeping that. I like that shirt. All right, I can't believe I keep finding this brand. And this is the first time I found it in this store. I can't believe that they don't know what it is because they have a very young demographic. Either that or they just, you know, they get so much stuff in there. They just may not care. I'm just being honest with you. They do like a volume business. So this is American Giant. It's a nice gray hoodie. I don't know if it's men's or women's. It was in the women's. That's where I found it, but I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know if American Giant says... oh no, it does. Yay. Okay, it says men's XL. So someone, I don't know why you would hide it for $5 unless it was maybe a worker there who was going to go back and get it. I don't know. But, or maybe they save stuff for some people. That could be. I mean, there's people who have hookups all over the place, and you know, that's fine. I mean, more power to you if you're a reseller, if you can get that kind of an agreement with a store or whatever. You know, I'm not against that. I just like to try to, you know, get my own stuff. So anyway, $5 on American Giant men's XL hoodie. That I don't know. Do they go for 30? I think I'll make $20 profit on that. Pretty sure, even after fees. Okay, this is a new brand to me, and I'm trying to say the name. Bella Gembra or something. I looked it up in there before I bought it. Let me see if I can get this up here, guys, for you. Bella Gembra or something like that. Let me see what they came up with. Oh, Bella Umbra is what they came up with. So that's probably what it is. And I looked this up in the store, paid $4. I can't remember. All I know is it's linen. And so whatever it was, plus the linen as a stacking factor, as Kaylee Elaine would say, that was a good buy. I think I'll make 20 on that. All right. Oh, yeah, Sandy Starkman. Now, I know this brand. I've sold it in the past, just probably because of where I live. And, you know, we live in a western area. So this is kind of a, you know, I think of it as a western, like a tiered skirt brand. But this one says Boston Proper on it. I did comps in the store. They have this at $4. So I used my consignment credit to get it. I think it's really cute, and whatever comps I ran said that I would make about a $20 profit on this. So, pretty. All right, this is a Donajo or Donajo. I've never heard of this before. Let me find the actual tag on here. It's harder to see, but it's right there. And it's a size, what, 2? So for me to buy a size 2 in something, you know, it has to have good comps, because I don't like smaller sizes. I just feel like they're harder to move. So I only buy size 2s in like Johnny Was, Lily Pulitzer, things like that. But this one does have the skulls on it, which is a very popular motif. I thought maybe it was torrid, although I knew by the size that it wasn't. But anyway, so I can't remember, but this definitely, this Donajo Fitwear is something you want to keep track of. I should write down my comps when I'm in the store, but I'm trying to work, and I do the best I can to have videos, but that, you know, make sense. But I don't want to promise on any one price since I can't remember. This is called Heroine Sport, like you're a heroine, you're a hero, I guess. And I remember looking this up. I can't remember exactly what comps were, but I paid $3 for it, so it must have been good. Anyway, this is a crop top. At first I was showing it as if it's a skirt. I was like, why would you have a big P on the center of the skirt? But this is a shirt. That makes more sense. Anyway, it's some kind of workout brand that does really well. It's my first time ever hearing about it or finding it. I always pick up, not always, I should say, based on the price, but I always am happy when I find this Banana Republic label. That is definitely an old, is it the Safari? I think well, this one doesn't say Safari. This one says Mill Valley, California. So I looked it up, even in a size medium. This was in the women's, and this should definitely go for about $30. This Mill Valley, California, it's definitely vintage Banana Republic, is a good pickup. This one I've never heard of, never found. I paid $3 for it. I just must have looked up comps. I spent hours in there getting this haul. Savannah Jane. I don't know a thing about it. This is a really cute shirt, though. I love this thing. I know I'm probably too old for it, but I love it. I might even try it on and just wear it anyway. I don't normally wear boho stuff because I feel like I'm so short that the last thing I need is an oversized shirt. But, you know, this one, if it fits correctly, I could see myself wearing it just like with a pair of white pants or white shorts. Really cute. Okay, just a sec. I got another receipt that fell here. Let's see. This receipt. This is some kind of a receipt for an oh yeah, okay, this is Escada. I'm like, where did I get Escada? I forgot that I found this. This was the same store, but I went in at a different time, and I just found one piece, and I don't know, it's so light. I should have looked at my lighting better. It's sorry guys, $12 plus tax, so like $17.72 of my store credit. I don't know if that's gonna Let me see if I can get it to, anyway, I spent $17.72 on just this one piece. And I looked up the tags. I did everything I could to make sure and verify, you know, all of the lining says Escada in faint print. And then here's the $12 price. And it is a size 40. It's by the Margaretha Lee. Then it has this from in Denver, which is known to be a high-end store there in Denver. It was. And fully lined, great condition. There's a hole in the lining, so only in the lining, nothing that goes through, and just a real gorgeous coat. I know it's summer to spend money on a coat, but Escada coats like this, I think it's 100% wool. No, it's wool and alpaca, so that's why I got it too. That, you can't go bad with that. So I thought this was well worth the $17 of my store credit. So I need to get this thing listed here soon. I think even in the summer, somebody's going to be, you know, fall in love with that. And I can't remember. I'm thinking I thought around 100 or more, but I was doing really quick comps, and if I knew something would make me over 20 bucks, I was picking it up if I knew it had a decent sell-through. So let me show you this. I have the receipt somewhere, but the price is right on there. This I picked up at a St. Vincent de Paul that is in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And they look up everything on eBay, just ad nauseum. They look up, like, I'm surprised this didn't have a big printout of what it goes for on eBay. But the way I got this is that when you type this in on eBay, active, 0 show up on active. And just out of habit, I clicked sold, and then 59 showed up. So that's how I got this. Someone in there thinks they know what they're doing, and they're just typing into active all the eBay stuff that they have. They do it on clothing, they do it on electronics, they make printouts. It's just, I don't even know why I go in there, but this is why, because there's a lot of times when they don't know what they're doing, or they just don't really realize that there are a few things that are worth money. So when I go in there, the best thing I ever found at that store was a teacup that they missed, and I do not know a thing about teacups, but my son was in there and he was hand looking up a bunch of stuff, and so I was just like, okay, I'll just start looking stuff up while we're standing here, because I had gone through the clothes and I saw how high priced it was. So I looked up this teacup, and it was a cabbage rose teacup. I don't even remember the brand, but I sold that thing very, very fast for $400. I started it at $600, but I think I took $400 is what, if I remember right. I might have gotten $6. I don't know. That was like a year and a half ago. But so because of that one thing, I keep going in there thinking I'm going to find another $600 item that they've missed. But you know, it's not going to happen. It probably was a waste of my time, but my mom was looking at the books. We did find some stuff like that. But yeah, this thing here, what does it comp out at? I want to say 40 bucks. So I paid $5 and 40 bucks at least. So anyway, I picked that up. I can't find my receipt. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop this haul here. I'm going to get it uploading. I am on a much slower internet. Now that I have fiber in my town, in my house where I live now, I'm like, oh, regular internet. So now that I'm working here a week, I'm like, oh, my goodness. So it's okay. I'm going to see if I can get this video to upload during the day. If it takes too long, I'll just upload my videos at night. So who knows when they'll pop up. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go outside. I've got 2 more tubs. I won't have as many items anymore to show you, but I'll have hopefully higher quality and things that maybe, you know, you might find out there. They're not all going to be BOLO home runs, but they will be things, I hope, if I can stick with this and, you know, keep up the numbers, too, to keep my sales up. But like that one coat, you know, that may be, you know, way over a $70 profit, and that replaces 6 or 7 of the other items I was doing that had a $10 profit. So this is where I've always wanted to be. It's just going to take a lot of very intense shopping. But anyway, I'm going to let this video go. Please sub if you haven't, guys. I'd love to have you on my channel. I'd love to hear from you. I like your comments. And please at least smash that like button, and I'll be back to make my next one. Let's hope that this doesn't get corrupted.